Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope you lot are well. Welcome to my video. My name's Timothy Daniels. If you're new and if you're not new, hello, how are you? How have you been since last year? I hope you guys are well. And I just pray in this new year that, you know, you walk and you walk according to God's perfect will for your life. I pray for I pray against stagnation, I pray against procrastination, and I'm praying for a productive, fruitful year for you all. And I just want to encourage you guys, you know, that, you know, every day you are getting better and better and better, and you are an unstoppable force of nature. So rest on that and let it sink. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying some new makeup, because guys, by the way, just to let you know, if you're new, I'm a makeup fanatic, and if you are a makeup fanatic, you are in the right place to be. So I have been buying for, like, you know, like for like Black Friday, Boxing Day, you know, all the stores have had some like discounts, so I've used the opportunity to stock up on makeup and try new things. So yeah, so I'm just going to be trying some new products and see how it goes, because yeah, you know, I love makeup. I've got some bits from Jaclyn, some bits from Kem Beauty, some bits from E.Lf, some bits from Melt Cosmetics. So yeah, let's see how that goes. To prep my skin, I moisturize with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Light Moisturizer. I use light because I'm an oily babe, so obviously the originals can be a bit thick. So if you want something light, I would suggest going with the Charlotte Magic Cream Light. And I just think, I'm not gonna lie to you, I just think this is one of the best moisturizers to to prep my skin for makeup. I don't know why I like this moisturizer a lot, but I do. And then for primer, I went in with the new E.L.F. Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide in it. I think this is good. I feel like the only difference between the other one is that obviously this is power gripping, but I feel like niacinamide is really good for even out your skin tone and evening out making your skin more even, and also controlling excess oil. So I've used this today and I'm really excited. So I used this, and then I went in with the Poreless face primer. I prefer this consistency to the putty primer. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just like the fact that I can just pump it into my eyes and pump it into my hand and apply it over my face. I hate having to always dip my finger into a product. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like touching my products that I put on my face. The only things that I'm comfortable with touching are moisturizers that I need to apply to my face, moisturizers and serums. Other than that, but that's what I used to prep my skin. I always prep my skin off camera because I like it to settle. And the reason why I like it to set, because if I don't let it set, my hair starts to stick to my face and I don't like it. So yeah, so I always do that, even though I know I can keep my hair out of my face. But yeah, so that's what I've done to prep my skin. And yeah, I had a bit of a waxing incident when I waxed my face. Apparently I didn't hold my skin tight enough, so some of my skin came off of it, but we move. So with that being said, let's get into the video and let's see what the new makeup I have today has to offer. So to cover my pigmentation, guys, from my waxing incident, I'm going with my OPV foundation shake in the shade 10, and I'm going to set that with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish and powder in the shade Dark Deep. This is just really helpful in making sure my blemishes stay covered and they don't peek through too much through the rest of my facial products. So for my base today, I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint. Now this is not a foundation, guys. This is a skin blurring primer and tinted moisturizer in one. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this because I don't know why, I just like trying new things. And for days where I don't want full coverage, I'm trying to find alternative products, and I feel like this is good. And I really love blurring products. I love products that will blur my skin and make my skin look more even. So this is what it does. So it's just a primer, skin blurring primer and a tinted moisturizer in one. Gives you a natural finish and that wake up glow we all love and desire. So I'm gonna go with that, and I'm just gonna apply that with my Beauty Base foundation brush. Oh, by the way, I'm in the shade Tan. I feel like it's gonna be too light, but we'll make it work. Oh my god, guys, that's so light. What the hell? Luckily I have stuff I can mix it with. So guys, This is a blurring primer and tinted moisturizer one. It does give a sheer coverage. I could see that it delivers a natural finish. It blurred my texture, enhanced the look of my skin, and it really gave me that blurred out filter effect. I would also recommend using this as a primer and then going in with your favorite foundation for a bit more coverage. And it just gave me that wake up skin glow, luminous. So guys, I went in with 2 layers and guys, like, it's actually not a foundation. It is very, very sheer. Normally what I like to do is I like to always apply it with foundation. Like if I have a sheer foundation, I always like to use a brush because I feel like brushes just make it a bit more fuller. But guys, this is so sheer. And I don't know why I like it, but it's just so nice. Like if I'm not going anywhere, like if I'm going out with my friends, I'm probably, so this is the foundation I'm going to use. Like if I'm not going anywhere that needs me to look, I don't know, the most. Not like I wear makeup anywhere to do something, but if, I don't know, I want to try but I don't want to try, this is what I'll use. Do you get what I mean? Like it's just literally basically like a tinted moisturizer. So it's a moisturizer that's just tinted and I like it. And sometimes there's days where sometimes I just like it. Like I like to look full glam and full coverage, but there's some days where I like to wear makeup but I just still like to feel like it's my skin. And sometimes I find it very attractive, like when I'm wearing makeup, but you can still see a bit of my hyperpigmentation, my scarring, like nothing is fully covered. But there are days where I'm thinking, yeah, that's not cute. You need to go full glam. Your skin needs to look flawless. I need to look completely different. But yeah, I like this. Like it makes me look like I've tried, but I haven't tried. So guys, the next 2 items, these 2 items I'm really excited to try. Are the Kem Beauty soft, like, I don't know if it's soft like butter, but it's like buttery concealers, and I don't know why I'm so excited to try them, but I am really excited to try them, guys. I do like Kem Beauty. My favorite product from Kem Beauty are her under eye powders. I think they're just breathtaking. Like they're just amazing. They make my under eyes look very smooth, very flawless, very airbrush. When I go out, it doesn't crease, it doesn't cake. With flashback, they look amazing. Without flash, they're still amazing. With flash, they're amazing. Like I love them. So these are the sort of like soft coverage concealers, like butter. They blend. I've tried them on my hands, guys. I like things that blend really seamlessly, so I'm so excited to try these and for you guys to see how they look underneath my eyes. And I've also got the the Perfecting Concealer from Jaclyn Hill as well. This also is I want to say matte in coverage as well, and obviously they do the things we want. They perfect the under eye in terms of perfecting and correcting blemishes, smooth, hydrated, finished look, all that jizz and jazz that we all want for our under eye. So let's go in and try that. In the Jaclyn Hill Perfecting Concealer, I used the shade Medium Golden, and this does offer medium to full coverage. Guys, when I tell you that this concealer is extremely matte, so what I did is I applied the concealer, but usually what I do is I let the concealer sit for 30 seconds to make the blending of the concealer a bit smoother. This is why I stumbled, and guys, when I tell you after I let it dry for a couple of seconds, it would not move, guys. It would not move. It wouldn't blend. Like, it was literally frustrating me. So obviously that meant that I couldn't enjoy the concealer as much. So yeah, guys, this is an extremely matte finish. It does claim to visibly brighten and blur for finish look, but I didn't get to enjoy that or see that benefits. And it's meant to give like a fresh, flawless look that makes your under eye look more awakened and gives you a good night's sleep. I feel like maybe in the future I may not let it sit and dry as long, and I may just, as soon as I plan to leave my eyes, I'll just start blending it. But then luckily I had my Kem Beauty like butter concealer to save the day. Very creamy, guys. I love a creamy concealer. I feel like a creamy concealer just, it literally it blends like butter on your skin. You know how you apply like butter to toast and it melts? This is what this concealer did for me. So it's crease proof, it's long wearing, it's buildable, and it just works. It works to conceal. I even used a darker shade to conceal my hyperpigmentation, which I loved, and it is perfect from blemishes to dark circles. And I feel like this concealer really worked well with the under eye powder. My under eye looked very smooth. And I don't know, one thing I love about anyone's makeup is a smooth, I don't know why, a smooth under eye. I just find it very attractive. Very attractive when your underline is so smooth. Like, there's no fine lines, there's no creases, it's not separated, it's just so smooth. Like butter. Like, you just, I don't know guys how to explain it, but this is what these concealers did for me. In my Kem Beauty concealers, I used the shade Banofee to brighten my under eye. And then I did use the shade Sheba to do a bit of contouring as well. And even when I'm contouring, guys, I'm sure you can see, like, it just blends in so well with my skin. Like, it literally melts and everything just looks under control. Like, guys, I love these concealers so much. Like, I'm very impressed in how it melts into my skin. So guys, Kem Beauty did come out with some new shades in their soft set airbrush finishing powder. And guys, when I say to you that this is my go-to powder, this and Huda Beauty, like, guys, this is up there with Huda Beauty. Like, when I say that, it's so super finely milded and it just holds the makeup in place and it just gives the airbrush finish I need and I love. Guys, normally in the past, I would use Goody and Brownie and mix them together. I'm not going to lie to you, I just don't like the fact of having to mix two products together. It is ideal for me just to have that one shade. So they came out with some new shades, and this is the shade Buttercream. And guys, I can tell you that I'm in love. With Flash, it looks amazing. And like I said, it just is so weightless, it's so silky, it's so soft, and it just blends into my skin. And like I said, it's just giving me that super smooth, buttery finish vibe. And it just works to brighten and highlight my face. And it just attenuates and perfects my makeup. Then, I'm now going to set my concealers with my Morphe Filter finishing powder in the shade 14. Just to contour, add some definition, and chisel my face. And take it from flat to lifted. The Kem Beauty powder did come with a puff. I think I did show you guys. But guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I just feel like the Beauty Blender works for me. And what I did use to apply the Kem Beauty soft set powder underneath my eyes is the sponge. That sponge that you see me use is from Pretty Little Thing. And I feel like it just does a good job for me. Like, what I do is I dip that powder into the... I dip my sponge into the powder, then I dab the excess off, and whatever's on the sponge, I just literally press it into my skin, and the powder just melts completely. I know that sort of, I don't know if it's a sponge or what you call it, or powder puff. I know it was a trend everywhere, but guys, I'm so happy with my beauty sponge from Pretty Little Thing. It's damp, and I feel like it just gives me the same effect. And I'm worried that if I use that puff, because I have used a puff in the past, guys, and it wasn't an effective tool in holding my makeup in place. After a while, my under eye began to crease. And guys, a big ick of mine is under eye that's creasing. Like, it's just... And if I see someone's under eye, or even my under eye that's creased, guys, it will just ruin my day. I'm not joking. I just hate an under eye that's creased. So I got a new shade from the Kem Beauty powder blushes. This shade I'm applying is in the shade Mumbai. Guys, can I say that I just feel like this colour makes me look so... It just gives me flirtatious and sexy vibes, and I love it. It gives the flush look I want in terms of pigmentation, and it can be built upon for intense flush, and I really love it because I just feel like during the day, for some reason, my blushes always disappear, but I love this blush. Is literally a game changer. So to set my face in place, I use my Vitamin E setting spray from Superdrug. Guys, this is amazing. It just gives a boost of moisture with each spray. It just immerses all the products together. It replenishes and just conditions my skin, and I love it. Then for my favourite ombre lip, as you guys know, I love an ombre lip. I'm using my Rimmel lip liner in the shade Brownie Pie to overline my lips, like the outer part of my lips. And then inside, I'm going to go in with caramel syrup from Makeup Revolution and pat all together. So yeah, everything was going well until this happened. I don't know if it's the way I applied it. I don't know if it's because I let it dry for a bit too longer than usual. But yeah, this like this. Luckily, I had my Kem Beauty gang to rescue and to like help me fix it. But I still feel like if I didn't use this, my under eye would look a way lot flawless. But yeah, guys, this I don't know. If it's worked for you, it's worked for you. I'm not gonna throw away because I'm gonna try maybe next time apply it differently. But I have to say this, yeah. But this was the baddie. This is the baddie, guys. I just love this Kem Beauty powder. Like, I just feel like they're so finely milled. Is it milded? They're just so fine, so smooth, so soft on the skin. I feel like as soon as I apply underneath my eyes, it just melts. Amazing. I feel like it's a powder that works with every single concealer I have. And yeah, it's up there with my it's up there because I'm not gonna lie to you, my go-tos, I'm just gonna mention my go-tos are Kem Beauty and Huda Beauty, and that's it. And these two are just like, I don't see a difference in my under eye when I apply them. Like, that's how good it is. Like, I just don't see a difference. So yeah, guys, please buy this. And I like the shade because normally I use Goody and Brownie. I have to mix them because I think Goody's too light and Brownie's too, not dark, but it's just too warm, and I still want a brightening effect. So Buttercream hits it on the head for me. Other than that, this as well, guys, is light. It was light, but still looks good. Like, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this, I'm not wearing any foundation because realistically, guys, I'm not wearing any foundation. Other than the fact that I did use my OPV stick foundation to kind of like cover up my what's it? Oh, I damaged that, to cover up my pigmentation from my waxing incident. But other than that, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like it, and it doesn't look like, for me using not a lot of heavy products or full coverage products, it does look like my makeup is full coverage. So yeah, guys, I hope you like it. I'm gonna try my best. My goal for this year is to try and upload a video every single Sunday of the year. I've just missed, I don't know how many Sundays have we had? I think we've had 2 Sundays, guys. I've missed 2 Sundays already. What the hell? Okay, starting from today, so this should go up on the 15th. I'm going to try my best to upload a video every Sunday. That's my goal. Consistency. I don't want to, because you know when, it has to be realistic goals, guys. Come on, it has to be realistic. I do work full time, so guys, it has to be realistic. I do work full time. And I do have other sort of like extracurricular activities, so it just has to make sense, guys. It literally has to make sense. So every Sunday should be, I was going to say let me do twice a week, but like I said, I work full time and I have other extracurricular activities that I do outside of work, so you should be in one of them. So guys, realistically, I'm going to try and upload every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. Right? If I don't, I probably have to give my little sister money, but yeah, I'm not gonna get myself into that sort of like, not covenant. I'm not gonna get myself into that sort of deal because she be asking for too much. So yeah, guys, yeah, Kem Beauty powder is my favorite product of today, and I love it. And by the way, guys, this is amazing. Like, this is amazing. This vitamin E. But anyway, guys, by the grace of God, I'll see you in my next video. That will be on a Sunday consistently. Please like, subscribe, and share. And stay blessed. Stay doing you. And just a reminder that you are loved, you are chosen, you are redeemed, and you are forgiven. Jesus loves you.